guys, I am Moinak and I am back with my new video. So today I am gonna talk about a new book. I and I am today I'm gonna talk about this book. Satyajit Roy's FELUDA One and FELUDA Two. As a Bengali people, we all know how much we love FELUDA. I mean, he is the greatest detective in our Bengali story world, and really, Satyajit Roy's storytelling, story writing, plots, we all know how much beautiful it is. So today I'm going to talk about FELUDA 1 and FELUDA 2. So before starting, for someone who don't know about FELUDA is a detective and he is from Calcutta. His real name is Prados Chandra Meter, and with him his assistant Topshe, the real name is Topesh Ranjan Meter, and his another assistant Jotayu, and his real name is Lalmohan Ganguly. So in this book we can see the first story is Napoleon's Chithi, means Napoleon's letter. In this story we can see Feluda, Topesh and Jotayu goes to shopping in a shopping mall. They were casually searching something, shirts, pants, etc. And then suddenly a little fan of Feluda came there, and he was really surprised because Feluda is his role model, and he came with a request. He said Feluda to investigate his case. Literally a little one's case. So then Feluda asked him about his case, and he said the little one said about his case that his parrot is missing for some days, and Feluda needs to find this parrot. At first, Feluda thought that it is a joke or something. He's a kid, right? So Feluda doesn't take it seriously. But then suddenly his father came and told about the case, and then Feluda believes it, and he also promises that one day he will come to his house. Then his father said about his father, who is a collector of old things, and that haunts Feluda to go to the house. So in the next plot we can see Feluda, Jotayu and Lalmohan Ganguly approach the house, and they are just shocked by seeing the house because it was a very old type of house, and it's well maintained. After some times, his family members, the little one's family member, introduces himself to Feluda, and after that they are going to they are going to meet the grandfather of the little one, and then something happened that astonishes everyone. So they went to the room of the grandfather, the little one's grandfather, and they saw that the grandfather is already dead and laying on the chair, and his mouth is wide open and watching at the ceiling. So uh, his son, the little one's father, he was very shocked at this moment, and he was just going to unconscious. But Feluda has a strong nerve, and he handled the situation easily, and he catches his son and sat him in a chair. After that, the Feluda starts investigating about the case, and he finds some letter called Napoleon's letter, and it was very valuable thing. But the mysterious fact is that the letter was not there. There was a normally paper. When they came to the guard and asked if he noticed someone to go out recently, but the guard said that there was no one. There's no one literally passes the gate. So yeah, that's the mystery. And after that, the mystery entangles more, and Feluda, Topsha and Jotayu started to solve the mystery. So I would recommend that you should read this story. The first one is literally gem, a piece of gem. So please read that story. That's a very good one. In the next story, the next story is about Kandro Kedarnath. That means incident in a Kedarnath, And in this story, it is a very famous story, one of the Satyajit Roy's famous story, and that's a real classic, believe me. In this story we can see Feluda, Topshe and Jatayu. They are going to the place called Kedarnath, and after reaching there, they know about a fact. I mean, they come to know about a fact that there is a, what they said, there is a man who can see your future by touching your forehead, and that haunts Jatayu, and he was really excited to predict his future. So yeah, he rushed to the man who can see the future with Topshe and Feluda, and yeah, that's true. The man just touched his forehead and started to telling his future, his past, and everything. Um, everyone was astonished, but Feluda, he was just laughing smartly because I think he knows something. Okay, so after that, the house, I mean, where the man lived, you can see the future. There is another man. Uh, he is bit of, I mean, he is a bit of moody kind of person, but he has a great collection of puthi. Puthi means ancient book. Ancient people wrote their ancient people wrote their secrets, their daily lives story on this type of puthis. So yeah, he has a great collection of puthi, and Feluda was surprised by hearing this, and he wants to meet that person. But they return to the hotel that day, and in the evening they find a person. He literally, he was very rich that his teeth was made of gold, and yeah, that interests Feluda. So after that, they just roam around the city, they explored the city and came back to the hotel. But the next day, when they went to meet that person, I mean, who has the collection of puthis, um, he found that the I mean, when he asked the man about the puthis collection, he opened his almirah and found that there was no puthi. I mean, there was all duplicate puthis, and the real one was just vanished, and someone has stolen it. So yeah, Feluda got a case, and he was really interested in it. So he started to investigate things, and he found many historical facts about those puthis and the mystery. So yeah, that's a worthy story, and I think the story is worth it. So please read that story. The plot twist, the climax, the mysteries is everything awesome. I mean, literally, you should read that. Shotodra's writing is another kind of thing, and his drawings in the storybooks, oh my god, that gives the feel. So yeah, you should read it. It's a very good story, I can assure that. And um, the in this book it's only 120 rupees or 100 something, I don't remember, but yeah, that's a very cheap price. So yeah, you should buy it, and it's a very good book, so please read it. And so that's it all for today, guys. I will meet you in the next video. Thank you.